Nyamira County, nestled in the lush Gusii highlands of western Kenya, farming is more than a livelihood here, it is a way of life. For generations, communities have relied on the land's steady food generosity. Yet, in recent years, the climate has grown increasingly unpredictable. Rainfall patterns have shifted, new pests emerge without warning, and farmers must continually adapt to protect their crops and their futures. For women with disabilities, these climate pressures have deeper consequences. They affect not only their livelihoods, but also their standing in the community, their income, and the recognition of their capabilities. Most women with disabilities are never invited to trainings or rarely receive guidance on how to move from subsistence farming to something more stable that can enhance their resilience in the rapidly changing climate. This is where the Harnessing Avocado Oil for Climate Resilience and Empowerment of Women with Disabilities project stepped in. HARE Kenya entered Nyamira with a clear purpose to give women with disabilities the opportunity to learn new skills, experiment with innovative practices, and confidently operate a real and viable agribusiness.
Sijawahi attend end training, hapa ndio ya kwanza kuingia mahali hapa. Na ngazituka ya kwamba nani huyu amenikumbuka.
The women learned how to operate the avocado oil extraction machines, carry out routine maintenance, and assess the quality and purity of the oil they produced.
Tokia ngosete, ende ntona roche bia kinifuraisa. Chi machine. Chi achete. Na ende ke chi machine chi achete. Iko na ringe no bwoba. Ekero mwarimu arwete na irugo tugundisa. Kapuganda kune machine ya bande salike. Lakini siku hizi iwongo kotebi kure machine na mbe yameko korba karamba isa tu bintu byonse yakokora.
One of the interesting things the group explored and discovered on their own was how to use the avocado seeds, skin, and pulp. Instead of throwing them away, the women learned how to transform them into valuable byproducts, such as clean burning briquettes made from the seeds and organic fertilizer derived from the skins and the pulp. It is practical, environmentally friendly, and helps reduce household fuel and fertilizer expenses.
Na manyete mangana yechi avocado echi. Nje na manyete ngeto kurusi mungoro twaenda twaoni. Lakini kuru manyanga chi avocado echi korosi kuchira mafuta iko na agogete sana. Bono chi avocado echi iko tokorosia mafuta atokonya na inde ninde no mogoko kogenda korosia mafuta ayo na korosia obwoyo twatumia na makara.
Avocado has its season, so the women need something steady throughout the year. That's how groundnut value addition comes in. These are things that women can produce regularly and they've become an important part of their income plan.
Wakati wa kiangazi au mnini misanyesa mvua mbaya, tunaenda upande mwingine kwa njugu, ndio tunaendelea kufaitika nayo. Kwa maana hatusimami kwa project.
The project also examined how women with disabilities are represented in county and national climate and agriculture policies. The assessment revealed numerous gaps in inclusion, recognition, and targeted support. However, identifying these gaps is an essential step, one that strengthens evidence-based advocacy and informs future policy dialogues to ensure that women with disabilities are not left behind in climate resilience and agricultural development planning.
The HARE Kenya came in. It empowered these women by selecting quality seedlings. At the same time, HARE Kenya, through ICASA, we ensure that these women go for a training, seminars, so that they are taught on how to manage their trees. Those are the seedlings of avocado. We also brought experts who taught them on how to control pests and diseases that are affecting the avocados. Our goal is to promote economic empowerment. We want to reduce dependency. At the same time, we want to change this motive of the society, neglecting women with disability and at the same time calling them as a burden to the society.
Na injo malemavu ike kundi ke achenji rubo mabwane. Na ebiranga biane byarenge igoro rero biranire inse rero nyugwete inde buya. Ndene chingwa.
The women have gained skills, confidence, and new income streams. But there are still things that hold them back. Things like limited machines, high transport costs, and small-scale production that can't yet meet the demand they hope to serve. These challenges don't slow them down, but they do show what support is needed to scale the work.
Watusaidie iwe mashini iche juu kidogo, alafu tutengeneze mafuta kwa wingi, tusupply kwa community na hata kwa masoko.
Ingewezekana tupelekwe kwa wengine tena wenye wanatengeneza tena, tukue na experience enough. Sababu utasaona unajua na kumbe ujui.
Tito tegemea Avocado chiuka. Tonyoru muntu atu support atoe chingoko. Totuke chingoko.
The group is clear about where they want to go. They want bigger markets, stronger equipment, and more women with disabilities joining them. The pilot has shown that the model works. Now it needs room to grow.
Sasa nitaelimisha wengine wapate hiyo nini, avocado hizi, avocado tupande kwa wingi, itatusaidia kwa community.
Nche ntongo te yale mafu baito ba chiche bato choini egere na warobo bamanya korosia mafuta bamanya gusichi obwoyo na makara egere twekonye nende tobeke kundi yake.
No muyaro mwana nyasaye no muyaro